I'm Francisco Urena, Secretary to the Massachusetts Department of Veteran Services and former Director of Veteran Services here in the city of Lawrence. Today in Lawrence World War I Project, we remember Lieutenant Alexander Burn Bruce. Alexander Burn Bruce, or Alec, was a famous name in Lawrence, Massachusetts. His grandfather, with the same name, was once mayor of the city, and a school was named after him. Alec was born on May 3, 1894 in Seattle, Washington. His family moved back to Lawrence, and he graduated from the A.B. Bruce School in 1907, Phillips Academy in 1911, and then Harvard University in 1915. He returned to Phillips as a chemistry teacher and lived with his family at 1018 Essex Street. Even before the United States entered the Great War, Bruce left for France with 22 students to form the Andover Ambulance Service to transport wounded French soldiers to medical facilities from the Fiume front. After this short duty, he volunteered to fly with the Lafayette Escadrille and was commissioned as a first lieutenant on January 1918. His first assignment as an aviator was with the French Aviation Service as part of the Paris Defense Patrol in late March. This was the time when the Germans were on the offensive and capturing Paris was within their grasp. The Americans successfully repelled this offensive. In July, Bruce was transferred to the U.S. 94th Aerial Squadron and served with top World War I ace Eddie Rickenbacker. By early September 1918, his pursuit squadron brought down 70 enemy planes. Unfortunately, Bruce did not see early September because during an engagement with the enemy, his wing touched that of a friendly plane and he crashed to his death near Chery Chartreuve on August 17. One of his closest friends in the military, Thomas Butts, described Bruce's death, quote, "Alec and one other pilot of the patrol brush wing, Alec started to fall completely out of control of his machine. But after falling 1,000 meters, he regained partial control and made a tight spiral during the remaining 250 meters. The pilots above notified that he was trying to spiral into an open field, but he missed that and landed in a forest. His machine struck some tall trees nose first on an angle of 30 degrees. The machine eventually fell to the ground on its back. The doctor who examined him stated that the death was due to a broken neck. He was buried shortly after, within a day." End quote. Bruce is buried in France at the West End American Cemetery. The city council adopted a square at the intersection of Milton and Lowell Street to him in 1925. Currently, the Bruce Square is being renovated and is expected to be completed in 2019. I'm Francisco Urena, and thank you for watching the Lawrence World War I Project.